Hello guys, welcome back to Learn Gujarati. I hope you are doing well. So let's start with our today's session. In today's session, we will learn Gujarati Barakshari. Then we'll have easy Gujarati typing tools. This tool we will use to see how you can write your own name in Gujarati. Okay. Then we'll see how to write Gujarati Barakshari using this keyboard. Okay. And final, we'll have a couple of names. We'll try these examples to see how you can write your own name in Gujarati language. Okay. And we'll have some practices. So this is complete, journey of today's session. So now, without wasting time, let's start the session. So let's start with Gujarati Barakshari. So, if you remember in our previous session, we have some glimpse of this Gujarati Barakshari, which called like 12 versions of Gujarati alphabet. So, let's say, for example, a Gujarati alphabet K. So, the 12 versions of K will be K, Ka, Ki, Ki, Ku, Ku, Ke, Kai, Ko, Kau, Kam, Kah. So this way, the 12 versions will remain same for all Gujarati alphabets. Okay. Now, don't worry, we'll have a couple of session on this, but today we'll end the session of Gujarati, alphabets and Barakshari. And in next sessions, what I'll do is we'll have half part of the session will be, we'll say daily, routine, can say sentences, phrases. We'll see that, and half of the session we'll do regular practices on writings, Gujarati language writing and all. So this is how I will do in further session. So now, without wasting time, let's start how to write this Gujarati Barakshari, Gujarati Barakshari in Gujarati language. Let's see. So if you see in front of you, I have example of Gujarati alphabet K. Okay. Let me repeat one more time for you. The the Gujarati alphabet is having 12 versions, and these 12 versions, is an example. We have started with K. Okay, let's see how to write these 12 versions first, and then we'll see one by one. And then I'll give you one practice sheet that you can use, in your daily routine practices and all. Okay, now let's see. So how to write K, that we already seen. It's very simple, like how you are writing English alphabet S. Same way you have to write, and then a line like this. It will become K. Now for Ka, see in every versions K will remain same. Okay, but because this is different versions, so we have couple of like variant of the same Gujarati alphabet. So this is K and this is Ka. So to write Ka in Gujarati, we have to write K. Okay, then a line, a vertical line like this. It's clear. So this is Ka. Okay, you also can check. I've added English pronunciation as well. So this is Ko, this is Ka, then this is Ki. Okay, so to write Ki, now see here you can see two Ki, then two Ku. So this is more into Gujarati grammar. So we are not planning to we are not planning to do any Gujarati exams or grammar exams, nothing. So right now, you can skip this detailed grammar on why this is key, having two different version and all for time being. Maybe we'll have a detailed session on it, like when we have Gujarat, but this is very basics and initial session. So I would request you guys to hold on that part for now and just focus on how you can write sentences, your name, your profile, etc. In Gujarati language. So this is key. You can write same key with this version also. So this is key will start from, if you see, from right angle, and this is from left angle. Okay. So to write this key, what you have to do is a line, okay, and a curve on top, then our curve. Same way, you have to write curve, then a curve starting from right side like this way, and a straight line. Then for ku, what you have to do is you have to write curve and a curve bottom, something like this. Okay, like this. Okay. Then for another ku, what you have to do is curve, okay, and a curve on the bottom. Okay, let's do it in a proper way. Okay, let me erase this for you. Okay, sometimes it's happening. Okay, sorry. For curve, as we know, this is our curve. Okay, then for car, so again simple curve, then a straight line. For key, straight line and a curve. So this is our key. Because I'm using mouse here, showing you in a screen. But when you will do in a paper, it will be more accurate. Okay, so don't worry. Now again, curve, then like this key. Okay, and for ku, like this ku, then ku again like this, and the next one is k. Okay, so for k, you can do like this k, and this is kai. For k, like if you see for k, we have one line on top. For k, we have two line on top. Okay, then next one is ko. Okay, next one is ko. So for ko, what we have to do is a line on a side, and on the same angle we have one more line top. Okay, so this is ko. Now if you make two lines on top at the same angle, it will become ko. Okay, see here we have one line vertical and a line on top, ko, and here the same we are replicating, same but having two lines on top, it will become our ko. And next one is come. Okay, now you will find that where we have to use come, so that we will see when we'll have practice about sentences and phrases and all those. When we'll have a, for example, if you have a name is Kundan, so normally if I write ku the na, okay, let me erase this for time being. So the name is Kundan, the name is Kundan. So if you see, if you are writing Kundan, it will be this ku. Okay, this is our ku. Okay, then the is normal like Gujarati alphabet the, and na. So this is not Kundan. If you see, this is ku the na. So for that na sound, like let's say when we started kun the na. So if you see, when I'm starting with kun, so on top there is na. So for that we have to use this, the dot. So now it become kundan. Otherwise it was kudan. Okay, but when I'm putting this dot on top, it will become kundan. So that na sound, to make that na sound in Gujarati writing, we have to add this dot on the top of that particular alphabet. Okay, okay, this is fine now. So where we were, k, then kai, okay, then ko, So don't worry, we'll see how to use this. We'll have we will see how to write your name. That time this will be more clear for you. So this is ko, then ko, then kam, and koho. Now this koho is very rare in use. So don't worry about koho. This is more into like Sanskrit language, like when sentence ends, that time some kaha, this is when we are, when the end of the sentence having ha as a silent, that time this will be used. But other all, you can see these are more into use. Even come also very rare use, like maybe mostly in names or something. I'm not saying those are not in use at all, but for initial to start this journey, these all versions are very important at the moment, and then we'll see about this as well. Okay, so don't worry, we'll not skip anything. But this Gujarati language is very huge, so it will take time. So we'll go one by one. Okay, now the same way you have to do practices. Okay, so okay, let me erase this first, and we'll see one more time for you, but maybe at last or maybe in between. So for practices, what you have to do is you have to simply find my website, mygujarati.com. Okay, let me open website. Okay, mygujarati.com. Here you will see Gujarati worksheet. You have to click on it and you will find all worksheet. So here we have worksheet. This is Gujarati Learning, Gujarati Baraksari. So you have to click on it. It will open a PDF file. I'm sorry, it will open a page, and there bottom you will find this link. When you click on it, it will open a complete PDF file. See all the versions I have given to you for practices. If you see, if you learn any one particular version of any Gujarati alphabet, rest all are same. Let's say for example, this is for ko, this is for kha. See, kha, kha, khi, ki, khu. So all are almost same, similar. Not almost, it's same only. So you have to practice on one particular alphabet, and then you can just keep doing practices on rest alphabets similar to one. Okay, so let's say you take an example of ka as of now. So first finish the learning of ka, then move to kha, ga, like this. Okay, now we'll see using this Gujarati Baraksari how we can write our own name. Okay, now let's see how to write our own names by using Gujarati Baraksari. So here you can see we have couple of male names, couple of female names. Okay, and a separate side. Let me open. Yeah, here we have a complete Gujarati Baraksari. Now if you see here we have first name is Paul. Okay, so which means we have to find it start with Pa. So in Gujarati Baraksari, I'm searching Pa, okay, which is here. Now this is 12 versions. I mean 12 versions of Pa, the Gujarati alphabet. Okay, and in this you have to find which is suitable for that particular name. So I mean, if you see, it's starting with Pole. So it's here. See, Po. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'll copy this Po. Okay, let me open Notepad file. So I'm just copying Po, and then you see Pola. So the it's ending with L. So now we are finding L. Okay. So okay, which is L is here. Paul L. Okay, now let me copy L. Now if you see here in if you see in the English spelling, if you see it's L-A, L, but you have to consider it as a L. If it is La, then you have to consider this one. But as it is, if it is la, then you have to take this one. So I'm taking this one, Paul la. So the name of Paul in Gujarati will be look like this. Okay. What I did is I have searched. First, we have to understand like which alphabet available. I mean, which alphabet are there in this name. So there are two alphabet. Po and la. The name is Paul. So there are two alphabet are there in this particular name. So po and la. So what I am doing is po. Okay, I have searched first. I have searched po. Okay, I have searched po. Okay, I reached there, and I have see that which will be the right one. So this will be the right one. So according that, this version is the correct one to write the name in Gujarati language. So let's write over here. Okay. It's Paul. So what you have to do is to write per, which version we have taken this one. So per, then if you remember a line and two line on top like this. Okay, and this is la. So or if you want to write using the tool that I already shown you. Okay, let me show it to you one more time. So if you want to use this tool, which word is per, right? So okay, this is per. Now from right side you will find, okay, so which is double line on top and a line on right side. So see po, okay, and then la, sorry, la. Okay, so your name is ready, Paul. Okay, now this way we'll do all. The next one is Kevin. So what we'll do is KV no. So we have three Gujarati alphabet in this name. First one is K, then V and N. But with the versions, we have K, then V and N. Okay, so let's search for K first. So I'm going here and I'm searching the K, which is here. Now from this, which will be the suitable? Yeah, correct. This one, K. So we are taking this one, K. Okay, then we will go to V. Okay, we will go to V. This is our V. So K win. So if you see, which is both will work, but you will also understand that this is suitable, correct? So we'll copy this one, K V. Okay, maybe there is trouble in copy, I guess. Let me try one more. Okay, leave it. So let me go here, which is K. Okay, so we have K. Okay, now okay, let me make it zoom. This is K. Now we have K. So we'll use this one K. Then we have V. So this is our V. Now which version we have chosen? This one KV. Okay, sorry, K. Then we'll select V here. KV and N. Understand? What we did is first our name is having three alphabet, K, then V and N. Correct? So this is Kavan actually, if you see. But in our case, our name is Kevin. So one version for K which we need is, if you see from K, which is K. For Kevin, first of all we need is K. So what we'll do is we need from right side you will find that option. So here you can see this is for the line we need on top. So I'm selecting this one. Okay, but we need for k. So this is k, k. Then I'm going to find v. This is v. So it means k, v. Okay, so I have selected this one. Okay, if you see in our Baraksari, if we go to v, so which version we need? V. Okay, we need v. So for v, we have this one. So for v, I'm selecting this option, and then in last it's no. So Kevin name is done. So this is how you can write your name. What you simply have to do is first you have to search your version, the best version available in Gujarati Baraksari. As I said, this PDF file already available in my website mygujarati.com. There you will find worksheet. Okay, if you want, I will put this link in description box as well. Okay, and from this Gujarati Barakshari you can find your exact version of your name. Okay, and put them all together and your name will be ready. Okay, now let's try writing over here. Okay, let me select pen. So first one we write Paul. Okay, so we need two lines on top, then a line on right side and low. Then for Kevin, okay, K V N. Okay, so if you remember how we are writing Gujarati alphabets, same way you have to write. For K we have S and a line, then we have V. Okay, a half circle facing top side and a line. So this is our V. And to make it Kevin, we have to have a line on top. For K, a curve, joint line with left side having with V, and now will be as it is, and your name of Kevin is done. Okay, so this is how you can write your own name. Now let's write name for Jason. Okay, Jason. So what you have to do is again you have to go J. Now if you see our name is having J. Okay, it's Jason. So which option will select? Yeah, correct, this one J. Okay, this one J. So what I'll do is for J, okay, we'll select we need J. So for J we have this option. Okay, let me remove this J. And for that for J we need a line on top like this. So for that I am selecting this one, and then it is Jason. It's not Jason. If it was Jason, then it was like this Jason. Then we'll have this sir. Uh, yeah, this sir. But as it's Jason, if you see it's having O. So if we Gujarati pronounce that in our local language, we pronounce Jason. So for that we will use this sir. Okay, we will use this one. So I'm selecting J, Sh, and N. So our name is ready. And for for the name, you can use this sir as well, but grammatically we have to use this sh. Okay, either you can use this sir as well, the normal one. Okay, J, sir, no. Okay, you can use this one as well. Okay, now let's try writing over here. Let me select pen. So you know how to write j, how to write sir, and how to write no. I'm sorry because I'm using. Okay, let me write more proper way. J, then sh, and no. So this is Jason, correct? So this is how you can write. Now the same way we hold it, right? Or if you draw a line over here and you remove this curve, it will become our normal sir. So you can write in that way as well. J, sir, and no. Okay, it's fine. Same way you can write for Jeff. Okay, so for Jeff, if you see, it's not Jeff. The name is ending with 2F. It means on top we'll have two lines, Jeff. Okay, now you will have a question like, there is the name is ending with 2F, then why that that lines on top of J rather to having on F? Because F is almost to finished. It's Jeff. Okay, if you see in Gujarati Baraksari, if you pronounce, see, Jeff, okay, you will pronounce Jeff, correct? Let me write Jeff. Okay, if you pronounce, I mean, forget about the spelling of that name, but if you pronounce, it will be Jeff, correct? Jeff. So now for Jeff, you will find the Gujarati alphabet from this Barakshari. The version is this one, J. Okay, so you have to select J. Okay, I mean this one. Let's go over here. It's Jeff. So what we'll do is J. We'll select J. J. Okay, now we need two lines on top. So this is J. Okay, J. And for fur, this one, fur. Okay, so see, your name is done in Gujarati language, Jeff. Okay, so this is how we can write Jeff in Gujarati. Now for Joseph, same way, you have to go to the Barakshari. Okay, now for Joe, you can see here, Joe. Okay, so we have Joe. So let's go to the this keyboard. Now we'll find Joe. Okay, sorry, Joe. So for that we need Joseph. We have J. So I'm selecting J. Then this one for Joe. Then we need Sir. Joseph. Okay. So we'll select Sir, Joseph, and Fur. Now see, this become Joseph. But what we need is Joseph. So for Sir, I will add one more line on top. Okay. Joe. Okay, this one is Joe. A line on top and a side. Then we'll have a Sir, which is here, and we have a line on top. Sorry, on line on top it's here, Joseph, and this is our name is done, Joseph. Okay, so this is how you can write any name in Gujarati language. Now here you will have trouble in joint name, or maybe it's having some name which having joint Gujarati alphabets. Those we haven't considered in this session, that we'll consider in next session, because joint naming will be difficult when you're writing. So in this we have covered only the full complete alphabets, not joint. Okay, for example, it's having neum. Okay, so no and ya is joint. If we are saying neum, then no and ya are joint. So that we haven't covered in this. Those we'll see in next session or maybe upcoming. So Joseph is done. Let's see how to write. So we have J, Jo, Se, F. Okay, okay. Let me Joseph. We'll write J first, a line on top, a line on side. So it's Joe. Then for Sir, we will write Sir like this, Joe, and a line on top will be Joe say. And if we the for next we'll have for only. So Joe say for. It's done. Now for David, for name David, we need three Gujarati alphabet. One is D, then V, and again D. Okay. Now see for David, for D we need a line on top. So what we'll do is, as we have D over here, we'll select this one to have a line on top. This is day. Now we'll select V. So this is V. Now we need a line having curve from left side. So we'll select this one, day V, and again we'll select D. Again we'll select D. So the name is done. Okay, so this is how you can write your own name, anyone's name in Gujarati language by using Gujarati Baraksari. This PDF file already available in my website. You can use. Okay, this way you can create all names. Now let's say 2-3 examples with female name. So first one is Mary. Okay, so we need two Gujarati alphabet in this. One is M for Mary. Okay, one we need M, M, and the another one is R, Mary. So this is R. Okay, or let's go to our sheet. Okay, we'll go to alphabet M. I have simply searched M, and if I'm looking which one is suitable, yeah, correct. This one, May. So I have selected this one, May. I have selected Ma, and to have a line on top, I will select this one. So this become May. Now we'll go to R, May, Re. Okay. So either we can select this one or this one, but I think this is the right one. Okay. So we'll have this Re, May. Then we'll go to R, and we have Re. So the Mary name is we can write like this in Gujarati language. Okay, it's very simple, no? Now let's try one more name, Lisa. Okay, so to write Lisa again, we need two Gujarati alphabet. One is L and another is S. Now let's go to Gujarati alphabet. We'll go to L. So from this one, I think, yeah, this one, Lisa. Okay, so I'm selecting Lee. For that, I will first find L. I need Lee. Okay, so for that, I'm selecting this one, Lee, and then Sa. So Lisa, you can write in two ways. Either you can use Sa or you can use Z. Okay, anyone is okay. So for Lisa, let's have this Sh here. Yeah, Lee Sha. Okay, and to have a line on side, this one, yeah, Lisa, you can write like this. Now for Lisa, same way, instead of S, we will have Z, Lisa. Okay, so Lee, then for that line on right side, we have to select this one, Lisa. Okay, like how you're writing pizza. Oh, let's try pizza. So for pizza, we need two Gujarati alphabet. One is P. Okay, let me select P, and another is Z. So let me select Z. Okay, in Gujarati Barakshari will select Z. So this is Z, Z. Okay, we need pizza. Okay, we need pizza. But the spelling of pizza is not ZHA. Okay, it's pronounced like that. Okay, but you can select this one, pizza. Okay, for that, let's do it in our keyboard. So for that, I'll select per. This is per done. Now for za. Okay, I think za is, yeah, here. Za. Per and za is here. But what we need is p. Okay, so for that, I'll write per. Then for p, I will select this one because, okay, for pizza, you simply have to go to the this Gujarati Baraksari chart, and you will, this will make your work easy. So for pizza, I'm searching. Okay. So this one I need P. So I have done it. P. Then for za, I will again search for za. Okay. I need this one. Okay. This is za only. Okay. If you see, is it's written in a English pronounced as Z A, but it's ja only. For za, you have to select second version. Okay. So P as it is, and then z. So this is our z, and for that line we will add this one. See, your pizza, you can write like this in Gujarati language. So this is how, a couple of examples I have already given. Now you can try by your own self and comment, if you have, if you stuck anywhere in comment box, and for that I will definitely help you out. Okay, so this is how you can write any name, any word, any phrases in Gujarati language. But I request you to start with just writing names and all, okay, with very basics, and then we'll move into the sentences and phrases and all. Okay, to make your writing easy, okay, any name or something, as we already know, in previous session also we learn about easy Gujarati typing tool. Okay, you simply have to search in Google easy Gujarati typing, or I will put this link in our description box as well. So here when you type, let's say we are typing the name Mary. Okay, so what I'll do is Mary. I'm typing like how I'm typing in message language. Mary, and I'll press space bar, and see my name is done. Now let's write David. David. Okay, see the name is done. Okay, now let's say Joseph. Joseph. Okay, see the name is done. So this is how you can make your work easy. But when you are doing practices, make sure to do practice on paper, like for writing skill and all, and to writing in a digital format, you can use such a tools. Okay, and in upcoming session, we will learn Gujarati language using ChatGPT. We'll see how ChatGPT will make your work easy in terms of Gujarati language. Now, to do practices on Gujarati Baraksari, you simply have to go my website name mygujarati.com, and here you will find a complete PDF file, and one more you can see here, which is for practice. Okay, what you have to do is, this is for your complete journey. This is complete journey of Gujarati Baraksari. And the second one is, I mean, this one is for practice purpose. When you click on it, you will have this file on, this PDF with you, where I have given one example on top. You can see ka, ka, ki, like this. And same way you have to write it down for no, for cha, and for da without seeing the master file. Okay, you need to do this by yourself. You just have to follow how it's written, with how it's done for ka. Same way you have to follow for no, cha, da. Okay, are you getting me? This is no. Okay, the next version is no, then na. Okay, ni, ni. Okay, then nu, nu. Okay, ne, nei, no. Okay, no. Sorry, I think okay, no problem. Num and nah, like this. Okay, clear? Okay, you just have to have one one version in front of you, you can keep it with you, and rest you prepare by your own self. Okay, by just keeping one version in front of you as an example, as in reference, and make all the versions according it. So this is how it will helpful for you to doing complete practice on Gujarati Baraksari in terms of writing skill. And then you can use these all tools which I have already shown to you. So guys, this is all about today's session. We'll meet again with a new video, new topic and new tool. Till then, take care. Jai Shri Krishna.